Mutua bought 80 pairs of trousers and 6 shirts at the shilling 41.40. Had he bought twice as many shirts and a half as many trousers, he could have saved Kenya shillings 180. Find the cost of each item. So let T represent trousers and S represent shirts. So alinunua 80T, that is trousers, plus 6 S shirts, akalipa 4140. Had he bought twice as many shirts, so the shirts were 6, had he bought 12 now, S plus, and as many shirts and a half as many trousers, a half, angenunua 4 because a half ya 8 ni 4, that is 4T. He could have saved 180. Kama angelipa hii, so tutasubtract 180 kutoka hapa na itakuwa 3,960. So this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. So we can solve now this one using elimination method or substitution. Let us use elimination method, and I want to eliminate T. So if I want to eliminate T, I will multiply here times 4 and down here times 8 so that I can eliminate this one. This one is going now to be 32T plus 24S is equal to 16,560. This times 4. 32T plus this times this, that's 96. S is equal to 31,680. Now we are going to subtract so that we can eliminate the T. This one is going to be -1 and -7, -72 is equal to -15,120. And this is S. So we divide by -72. We divide by -72. We find that the S is equal to 210. 210. You can as well use elimination, so you choose what to use. Now I want to get the value for T. You take this S and substitute either this or that equation, any of them. So let me substitute on this one, equation 1. 80T is equal to 6S, and S is 210 here, which is equal to 1440. 1440. Sorry, this is plus. So 80T is plus 80T plus 1260 is equal to 4140. Like terms together, 80T is equal to 2880. Ukifika hapa una subtract hii ikifuka equal signs. Now you divide by 8, divide by 8. So T is equal to 360, meaning that the trouser inanunuliwa Kenya shillings 360 na shirt inanunuliwa Kenya shillings 210. Determine the equation of the line perpendicular of the perpendicular bisector of a line joining the 2 points P and Q. So we have 2 points. Let me draw them. When we are drawing a perpendicular bisector, remember it cuts the line PQ at the center, katikati. Imekuwa mrefu kidogo. Inafaa kuwa inakata katikati, perpendicular line which it bisects the line into 2. So these 2 gives us the midpoint. It gives us the midpoint. So what you do is to use these 2 points to get the point at the center where this line, the perpendicular line, cuts. And to do that, you calculate x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This one will give you the midpoint. So x1 is negative 2 plus 4 divided by 2, comma, and then we have y1, which is negative 4 plus 8 divided by 2. And this one will finally give us the midpoint as 1, 2. So this is the midpoint, 1, 2. 1, 2 here, this is the midpoint. Then next, we get the gradient of line PQ. So the gradient of PQ. The gradient of PQ. You can get the gradient of PQ. We know gradient equal to change in y over change in x, which is going to be we change in y and change in x, which is 8, this 8 minus 4 divided by y, divided by x, which is 4 minus 2. And this is the same as negative times negative is positive, so this is 12 divided by 6, and the gradient is 2. So if this gradient of this line PQ is 2, then the gradient of this line, which is perpendicular, let me call it line 1, is going to be negative 1 over 2. Because perpendicular line, gradient 1 times gradient 2, the answer should be negative 1. So if I have 2, the other gradient is in a half. So gradient of line 1, I have given the name, this one perpendicular line as line 1, is equal to negative a half. So that negative a half times 2, the answer is negative 1. Right? Now we were told to find the equation. So equation, we will take the point, this point, the midpoint, the gradient, and the xy, the point, the midpoint 1, 2, and the gradient negative a half, and then the gradient is equal to change in y over change in x, that is y minus 2 over x minus 1 is equal to negative a half. So cross multiply, this one is going to be 2y minus 4 is equal to negative x plus 1. Plus 1. So 2y is equal to negative x plus ikikuja pande itakuwa 5. So this is the equation of the line. Lakini kama uliambiwa in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, you can divide by 2 here, and then the final equation will be, this one is okay. If you were told to write it in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, you divide by 2 then, so you will get y is equal to negative 1 over 2 x plus 5 over 2. So in case you have been asked to write in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. The volume of a cube is 9.261 centimeters cube. Find the length of the cube, the perimeter of one of its face, the total surface area of the cube. So we know the cube is length raised to power 3, that gives us the volume. So L raised to power 3 is equal to the volume. So to get L, you find the cube root of this volume, and the cube root is 2.1. So one side is 2.1 centimeter. That is the length of the cube. The perimeter of one side. So if the length of the cube is L, one side has got 4 sides, so it is 4 times length, and the answer is 8.4 centimeters. Total surface area of the cube. Total surface area is one side, you calculate 2.1 times 2.1, and then times the 6 faces of the cube, and you get the answer as 26.446 centimeters square. Simplify, leaving your answer in third form. Root 7 plus root 3 divided by root 7 minus root 3. Kitu ya kwanza unafanya, tafuta the conjugate of the denominator. The denominator is negative 7 is root 7 negative, so is root 7 minus root 3. Sawa? So the conjugate of root 7 minus root 3 is root 7 plus root 3. Hiyo ndio inaitwa the conjugate. Kwa hivyo una multiply the numerator and the denominator with the conjugate. Kwa hivyo the conjugate of 7, root 7 root 3 is root 7 plus root 3. So you on the numerator you multiply it, and the denominator you multiply that, and then now you open. So root 7 divide times everything here, ndio hii nimefanya hapa, root 7 times everything on this side, and then plus root 3 times everything here. So root this times this, the answer is 7 because itakuwa 49 cube root yake ni 7. This times this itakuwa root 21. Sawa? Aya, this times this is root 21 kwa sababu unachukua root moja and then 3 times 7 which is 21. Root 3 times root 3 itakuwa root 9. Lakini root 9 ni 3. So ndio maana tumeandika 3 hapa. And then chini inakuwa ni 7 minus 3 which is equal to 4. So let me show you the way unafanya the denominator. Hii denominator tuko na root 7 minus root 3, the denominator. And then we have 7 root 7 plus root 3. You see, this is a difference of two squares. So if it is always a difference of two squares. Kwa hivyo you just pick the first letter, the first number is 7. And then you subtract the last number which is 3. Right? It is a difference of two squares. So ukishafika hapa root 21 ziko mbili. Hiyo ni kama kuwa na a plus a. What is a plus a? Itakuwa 2a. Yes. So root 21 plus root 21, we are going to have 2 root 21. 7 is our number, 3 is our number. So 7 plus 3, the answer is 10. And then divide by 4. So from here you can simplify. 2 here, 2 here, 5, 2 here, inaisha hapa kwa hii. So we have this one.